Welcome everyone to this live stream. So this live stream is different from the other live streams that I made. This is because when I send a poll to the viewers, asking them what do they want to learn in CorelDraw in my channel. Around 40% of the people who voted is they want to learn how to earn money using CorelDraw. That's why I'm sharing this video to you, because I experienced for how many years using CorelDraw as my opportunity to earn money. So I'm going to start by just letting you know that CorelDraw is used in most of the sign shops in sign shop t-shirt printing in North America. I'm not sure about other countries, but I know the superior software is CorelDraw for doing this stuff. So I remember it was like 20 years ago when I first started my own business in the basement, and the only thing I have is this machine. I mean, it's not this particular machine, but it's a different brand, but it's a small machine like this. And of course, I have my CorelDraw. It wasn't the newer version; it was the old version. But then because of my skill in CorelDraw, I was able to print. When I say print, it's to cut. Because this one is a vinyl cutter, and you can use the vinyl cutter for lots of things. You can use the vinyl cutter for printing on T-shirts. You can also, if I type in, if you Google search vinyl cutout signs, you can see a lot of things that you can do with a vinyl cutter. You can create. Anyway, let's. I'm going to type in Google. Just wait for a sec. Vinyl graphics signs, and you'll have. And I'll go to images, and then you'll have a lot of this kind of products. Just gonna minimize this, and I'm gonna show you what the products are. So the products here. So the products could be, sorry about this. The products could be a lot of things. Like for example, you can do. Just gonna maximize this. You can you can create the window graphics like this. You can create vinyl graphics on vehicles, and you can also do window signs like this. And these are all done by a vinyl cutter. And a vinyl cutter to start is not that expensive. You can just buy a smaller vinyl cutter, which is this one is around 12 inches. 12 inches is fine. Then if you get a bigger project, you can cut one line of text and then the other line of text, and you can put it onto anything, basically anything. You can put it on a wall, you can put it on a magnet, and then you can sell these products. Another thing to invest is this heat press, because the heat press, with the combination of vinyl cutter and the heat press, you can actually print t-shirts. So t-shirts like vinyl cutout t-shirts, like for example like this one, you can cut the vinyl using a special kind of vinyl, and you can make it. You can apply a heat press, and then the vinyl would transfer to the t-shirt. So this is a good combination: the vinyl cutter and the heat press. This one too is a laminator, a cold laminator. This is like a mounting machine wherein once you cut out your vinyl, and then you can buy a corrugated plastic, and then you can just mount the vinyl to the corrugated plastic, and then you can use this one. This one is a small one, so this is great for small signage and small signage that the client needs. Um, so the vinyl, what are the skills that you have to learn when you're doing vinyl cutouts or t-shirt printing with vinyl? Um, since you have a machine that cuts vinyl, so everything uh, should be um, should be vector image. You can't say, for example, you can't use this image in a vinyl cutter, because if I go to view and if I go wireframe, that this file cannot be cut in a vinyl cutter. Okay, the things that you can cut in a vinyl cutter are, for example, text, right? You can also do uh, vector, cutouts, vector files using your Bezier tool. Like for example, I'm going to create a shape like this and then close it, and then this one you can cut in a vinyl cutter. So you have to learn the skill really to how to vectorize images. So for example, vectorizing a logo or a design that would be cuttable, and you won't have any problems with vinyl cutters, because the vinyl cutters, it won't take a CorelDraw file, but it would take an EPS file, which is this is like the normal cutting file for these vinyl cutters. And it's really easy to say, for example, this one I want to export this so that it can be used by a vinyl cutter. You just go file, export, and then you uh, go here, and then you just go EPS. So EPS, it would be okay. Where is EPS here? Here, EPS, and then you just click on export, and then it will give you like a dialog box like this. You just click OK, and that file would be cuttable in the cutting machine, in the vinyl cutter. So the vinyl cutter is really handy. So the combination of CorelDraw, vinyl cutter, and the heat press alone is already enough for you to start a home-based business. And then after that, you can go venture to a mug press, so that you can print. It's the dye sublimation. You can print stuff, and then you can use the mug press to transfer the image to the mug. But if I were to choose, if I go mug press, creating mugs, printing mugs, or vinyl cutter, I would say start with a vinyl cutter, because the vinyl cutter is very versatile in it's versatile in the opportunity to earn money. I'm just going to I think it's hard to explain if I don't have images, but what I'll do, um, I'm going to go to my website, and this is just hold for a sec here. Okay, so I am here in our website, and this is the products that we offer. Okay, I'm not advertising this. I am just showing you this is the company, that this is our family business, and all of this, I would say 95% of our products was designed in CorelDraw, was cut in CorelDraw. say for example our t-shirt printing here. So these were cut in vinyl cutouts, like this was on vinyl cutouts. And if you see, if you know how to cut this one, if you know how to design something like this, that's enough for you to earn money, right? So say like this. Now this one is a combination of a printed vinyl and a cutout vinyl. So yeah, so that's in t-shirt. And then we also have we have a lot of things. Okay, so the outdoor signs. So for example, this one here, this is a magnet. You can buy a magnet sheet for, you know, with one roll of magnet sheet, and then you can cut it with a vinyl cutter, since this is 12 inches, and then a magnetic sign is normally 12 inches by 24. You can use the vinyl cutter to do that. So what else? You can also now if you go to vehicle graphics, I'm just gonna go here, and that'll be under, okay, so yeah, so this one here. Yeah, so you know, vehicle graphics like this, these are all vinyl. I remember doing this one, and these are all vinyl cutouts, and I was just using a vinyl cutter to use this. You also have to, like for example, this 94 here. These are layering of vinyl, and layering of vinyl is also an important skill in in the production of your signage. So what else? Yeah, so for example, this kind of sign is vinyl cutouts, right? You can use a vinyl cutter to cut this, and then if it's too big for your vinyl cutter, you can cut, say for example, the Rosansky word first, and then you cut whole, and then you install it, like, you know, per line. So these are the I mean, these are the opportunity to earn money by using CorelDraw, and a little bit of your skills. Like for example, this one too. You can buy the aluminum. They call it aluminum blanks, and then these are just cut out vinyl. So those skills are, if you know those skills, like you know how to vectorize an image, or you can know how to design using vector, which is all cuttable in the cutting machine, the vinyl cutter, you'll be okay. Okay, and eventually you'll have eventually you'll go into a large format printing, and but that will come later. So I'm really showing to you that if you have this vinyl cutter, this is my number one. Like if you really want to earn, this is my number. I mean, this is just a generic product. When I say a vinyl cutter, I'm not saying you have to buy this vinyl cutter. No, any vinyl cutter would do if you want to start, you know, using it for, you know, for t-shirt printing, signage, even creating stickers, bumper stickers. You can use the vinyl cutter. Yeah, so I hope I can share a lot of things in about using CorelDraw in the signage industry or the printing industry. But I just, for now, I just don't know how to structure my tutorials in order to do that. It really depends upon what my viewer wants. But I'm just dedicating this video to the people who said they want to learn how to earn money using CorelDraw. Like I said, I use in our print shop, I use CorelDraw. 95% of of our products was done in CorelDraw, and CorelDraw is, for me, is still the best choice of software in printing and signage business. Okay, so I hope you like my video. I know it's I didn't cover a lot, but this video is just to enlighten you that yes, you can earn money using CorelDraw, and I would really emphasize if you want to go into this vinyl cutting business, like printing shirts or signage, I would look into these tools. These tools are very important. If you don't know how to use these tools, don't bother buying this because you will not always cut text. I know texts are cuttable. Like if I go view and wireframe, that's cuttable for sure. That's math, right? Um, this one, no. But there are instead to be competitive, you have to learn how to put some designs like vector graphics, like like things like this. Or what if a prospect client would ask you to, can you create me, can you cut out a logo for me and then print it on my shirt? And if you don't have the skills of recreating the logo to make it vector graphics, that would be a problem. So I will end this video, and I know it's a different video from the other videos that I created, but I think this is how I can encourage you to, if you want to earn some money, I would encourage you to start with a vinyl cutter. Any vinyl cutter, as long as as long as it's a vinyl cutter that can cut vinyl, can cut a thermal vinyl for t-shirt printing, and then that's all you need to start. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And for the people who voted for, you want to learn how to make money using CorelDraw, please comment if you like this kind of video, and if you, so that I'll continue creating this one. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.